good afternoon. Hello, new Marshall in town. How you doing? Thank you for dropping in. I'm gonna get a roll set up here. I'm gonna wait maybe another person or two to hop in, then we'll start. I'll lower the camera down so we can see the coins. Sorry. Springtime kills my sinuses. Oop. Let me bring that back up a little bit so I can. There we go. Yeah, no, we're gonna go ahead and lower it down. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just start. I mean, I got 50 rolls. It's gonna take a while. I'll just keep an eye on people popping in. Hopefully we'll find some W's today. Last week we didn't find a W, but we found a silver quarter, so I thought that was pretty cool. So that's like 7 boxes in a row I've done that I've found at least something. That's the first box in a while I have not found a W. Oh, I love this quarter. I love the design on this. No W though. What is going on down there? I got one of my puppies moving around down below me. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Well, we got a war in the Pacific. Could we get a... no. No luck. But it's only first roll, too. Don't want to burn our luck all up at the beginning. The Guam quarter. American Samoa. Do 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 do. That will not be a W. Hey, Salt River Bay. I think the last one, the last W quarter I found was a Salt River Bay, if I remember right. But not this one. Hi Lito, how you doing? Thank you for stopping in. I just started. I'm on the first roll. No finds yet, but we're early. Marsh Billings. Almost every single one of these I get is Izzy Denver mint mark, and I'm gonna guess yep. Look at that, another Marsh Billings. Hey Elizabeth, how you doing? Silver Addiction? Addition. I'm sorry, I just can't stop saying Silver Addiction. Or Addition. No, Addiction. You are addition. Thank you for stopping in. If you could hit the like button, that would be great. We'll get up to 25 likes. I will be giving something away. Not quite sure what it'd be, but last few ones we've been a little light on the likes, but we'll get there. At 89 more subs to go, and I hit my 500, and we'll have a nice little 500 giveaway. That's going to be nice. I know that I've got a American Eagle Hoarder has generously is going to supply a 1 ounce round, and so is Copper Owl. And congratulations. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember hearing that on Will's. I was kind of lurking. I was lurking in there last night. I didn't type in. I just wanted to see who was gonna slip out with it. And AK, because he got the star coin. Well, I guess now I take that back. Even without the star coin, he still would have won. So we're gonna see if Lori says she's gonna take him down. Yeah, I'm trying. I stop into other streams and drop my link and stuff. It just, I don't know, my last few videos just haven't been doing very good. And I know that when I do a good video, I get a lot more people. River no return. And seems like doing my animals are I seem to be my best videos. Of course, I'm still going to do some coins and stuff anyway, because that's what this is. Ooh. No, I thought that Massachusetts looked a little weird, but it's like my dogs know. Dogs and cats. As soon as I take my phone out and point it towards them, whatever they're doing, they stop. So I gotta sneak up on them, I guess. I'm still trying to figure out how I can put some games on this thing. I know there's supposed to be a way. I just haven't quite figured it out yet. I think I need to bring my son in and figure out how to do it, or go to StreamYard, because I'm using OBS right now because it's easier for me to use. Hey, Chris Elms. It's just easier for me to use, and I can put up my camera and my scope, where if I want it on StreamYard, I got to pay the extra. I might just have to do that. My job board corners give me a lot of content. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I don't comment on all of them, but I do go in and watch them, and at least give you a like and watch your videos. I have my best friend in Vegas. That's what he did for a lot of years. He poured concrete. Oh, these are the 22s. Oop. Tall grass. Boy, I have a big delay There's a big delay on this to get to YouTube. Anybody else? Nope. So is anybody else's weather being funky? It's like the last couple of days has been like in the 40s, raining, nasty. Today it's like 71 degrees. I don't understand it. The winter wasn't that cold, which I believe me, I'm not complaining. I don't really like cold, but the weather has just been weird. Sunny here yesterday, was pouring rain and sunny. Yeah, I mean, we had let's see what is today, Thursday. On Tuesday, we had severe thunderstorm and hail warnings. Luckily, it passed over us, went over into little further east of us, and some into Oklahoma and stuff, and that's the storm that passed us was dropping. I don't know. They were calling it gorilla hail. I mean, they were just humongous. I was sure glad it missed here, because I mean it messed up some houses and stuff. Yeah, I understand that, Elizabeth. Rain in my joints don't work too well either. My mom told me when I was younger, when I got older, all those little owies are going to be ouches when I got older. And she was not lying. Hey, Diggin, how you doing, sir? So did you ever find out what that coin was? Well, let's see what oh shoot! Now I can't remember the name of it. What the heck was it? I keep wanting to say miners, but it's not the miners. That one you were not quite sure of. It's not real? Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured it was, but it sure would have been nice if it was real. Yeah, I love looking at bat coins, especially when I can find a W on them. I went through a little deal. Well, let's see, what, February or late January, early February. I got 2 of those. I think I have like 3 or 4 now. I know for sure I have at least 3. This is the one I have the most of. I've got like 7 of these. Unlike Diggin, he's got a few of them. I know if anybody's looking for some W's, Diggin probably be the person to talk to, because he seems to have a few. If he's willing to get rid of some of them, I don't know. Yeah, I think those are just scratches. Looks like scratches to me. Yeah, I remember you saying that. You were saying they're like really super soft. Oops, what is that? There goes my killer dogs. Still don't have a tall grass prairie. I'm trying to remember. I'm not sure if that's one. Oh, I forgot. It's the Georgia. I might have two of those. I'm not sure. I'll have to look. I'll have to look in my book. I know there's a couple of them. I only have like one. Like the War of the Pacific. I know I only have one. That was my last one to find. To where I finally got all of them, and that was. If you were here that stream that I got it, you probably got your eardrums blown out. Almost took a vampire bite. They are so tiny. Oh. I don't know. What do you just, well, I guess, well, you treat them like birds? And just put them like in a bird cage? I'm guessing. I'm not sure how you would take care of a bat, to be honest with you. The W, come on. Give me... No. Yeah, at least it's not a Denver. It's different. That's an interesting looking one. But I think it's an 82. Oh, 83. I just kind of saw the green on it, and I thought maybe. Environmental stuff. Oh. Another one of my San Antonio missions. I don't know what it is about this coin that I like so much. I don't know why, but I do like it. I would like it a lot better if there were more W's. See, I think what I'll do is I'm gonna put them off to the side here. Ooh, wow. That'd be pretty serious, Elizabeth. I think I'll wait till I get through the roll, and then I can look at all the 2019s and 2020s right in a row. Oh, I already saw that one was a P. Another back quarter, but I already saw it was a P, so. Speaking of a bad quarter, look at the ring of death on that thing. Wow. War in the Pacific. Philadelphia. River of No Return. No base. First 5 done, nothing. If I were to have a bad... Wow. Females, you would have to have at least 100. Huh. What, do they get lonely or? Huh. Ah, okay. That's almost kind of like the regular human world. Females are a lot more social than males are. At least in what I've noticed. There's always exceptions, of course. Yeah, I'm kind of more to myself. Not that I don't talk to people, but I do. But sometimes you have a better conversation when you're with yourself. Salt River Bay. Hey, Silver Slinky, how you doing, sir? Or ma'am, I'm not sure. How about, hey, thank you for stopping in. Because I'm just not positive. Oop. And there's that tall grass prairie. It's a deep. And we got another bat quarter. No, nothing yet. A lot of possibilities, and still we have not found anything. But that was only like roll 6. So we got like 44 rolls left. Not happening. Okay. Type in the chat, Silver Edition. My mods are not coming in. Not that I really need one, but I like to always have somebody in. There you go. And let's see. And Elizabeth, type in also. I made you a mod also. Oh, cool. Well, you two are usually here all the time. Elizabeth is usually the first one in. I know there was a couple times Elizabeth and I were the only ones in here for about 15 minutes after I started, and we chatted for a while. This way, in case something, while I'm looking down, in case something pops up, you guys can, not that I expect it, but you can take care of it in case somebody gets rude or something. Move that out of the way. Oh, shoot. 65. Yeah, I know I could probably do it on my phone. I mean, all you gotta do is push the button that says go live. So I know I could do it. Because I just haven't really found anything to go live for. I don't know, one of these times I might, when I start bowling again, maybe I'll go live and you guys could get a good laugh watching me bowl. I mean, I'm not bad. I'm just not what I used to be a good bowler, and now I'm not. It's amazing what happens when you get older. Can't throw the same speed, and your skill level gets less. I just started back last year after taking 7 years off. The first night I bowled one game. I told him I said I had to leave. My legs hurt so bad. It was, doing something that I hadn't been doing in a long time. Is that a? Oh no. Thought I found an S. Yeah, I have a few of them. Probably gonna have to turn my light on here a little bit. Oh, not a problem, Elizabeth. Some of the ones that I made mods at the beginning don't seem to come in hardly at all. So I might have to remove them from it. If you're not going to come in, there's no, no reason to give you the privilege of modding. I mean, my channel's not going to be that big a deal because right now I'm not that big. We're working on it though. Once I get bigger, I'll need more because it'll be harder. The chat starts moving a lot faster. It's hard to keep track. 2B 1941 Batman and Robin series. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn my light on. Sun went on the other side of the house. Much better. Some really ugly stuff here. What is that? Oh, it's California. Huh. I think that's just damage. Yeah, I'm going to mark that as damage. Another bat quarter. Another Philadelphia. Nope, no dice with that one. Oops. Spill. I thought that said 62. Oy, oy, oy. So did anybody see that video I put out of the stuff I picked up at the my LCS? I thought they were pretty cool. Yep. Just cannot believe as many Marsh billings I get. And I just can't seem to get the West Point quarter. I mean, I have found one, but I would certainly like. I think that's one of them. I only have one. Well, 10 down. Very good. Oh. Let's see, what do we drop to? Not that bad. I do not see any silvery sides, unfortunately. Hmm. Back to my marsh billings again. Eesh. Another marsh billings. Oof. Junkie on it. Salt River Bay. Okay, here's the surprise, another marsh billings. No dice. Alright, let's see. Marsh billings again. Ay, ay, ay. River no return. Alrighty. Next. I'm not. Yep. Just dirty. Just dirty. So, River Bay. Well, at least it's not a D. Something different. So my wife picked up another pussycat. If you want to, she's got her own channel. It's called Simply Pet Lovers. It's a new little white one. One of our little kitties got out in May 1st, or excuse me, March 1st. You know, almost eight weeks ago, and we haven't seen. We've posted all the stuff we can post, and have not been able to find anything. Boy, somebody really did not like this coin at all. Huh. Get that out of the way before I cut myself. Hmm. Weir Farms. I have a few of these too. Huh. I seem to, once in a while, I'll get a roll that there's a lot of Philadelphia's in it, and then I mostly get Denver because I'm closer to Denver. But it's amazing how some of those rolls come out where you'll have more Denver, or you either have more Denvers than Philadelphia, which is not a surprise. But when I have more Philadelphias than I have Denvers, that does surprise me. Oof, nice. Some of these coins have really been beat up. So not this weekend, but next weekend, I'm going to be bowling in a state tournament, which I haven't done in, I don't know how many years. Ought to be interesting. One day you bowl just 3 games, and the next day you bowl 6. You bowl team event, and then you bowl singles and doubles. Be interesting to see how I do. Marsh Billings again. Yay. Back to back Marsh Billings. You know, it's a little boring when we're not finding anything. Oop. Still looking for that gargoyle in the tower there. I haven't been able to find one of those yet either. Eventually, I'm gonna need to watch it. Keep looking and I'll eventually find one. So, what do people think? What do you guys think about the price of silver? Think it's going to keep going up or is it going to drop back down again? I have kind of mixed feelings on it myself. Especially the way most of the big ones, people that own it, is paper. If somebody ever tried to turn that paper in, they wouldn't even be able to. They wouldn't even be able to pay it. These banks just don't have that kind of silver hanging around. Because I know when I go down to my LCS and just look what I have there, I mean, it just any gold or silver he gets in his shop, it's gone. It just flies right on out. That's why I think that, so people obviously are hoarding it. One thing I can get there if I want is I can usually get the 90% there just about any time I want. Just whether I'm willing to pay the price for it. Because they still want to charge 25 to 27. He's probably up to 27 now. Last week he was at 25. I bought some 40s last week. I think it was last week. And they were still at 375. There's 750 face. Come on, bat quarter. No dice. Or did I lose? Huh? Got 6 people watching still. For a while there, I thought I lost everybody. This chat hasn't moved in almost a half hour. Oh, wait a second. Oh, there it goes. I'm sorry, I did not mix. I think banks are still messing with it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I would love one of those. Hey, silver addiction. Yeah, they can manipulate the cost of it. I mean, honestly, the price for silver. Hey, BH, how you doing? It should be a lot higher than what it is. I mean, as much as it's used on stuff, it should be a lot higher. I mean, there's such a spread between gold and silver, and they mine it basically the same way. I don't know. I was just talking to a friend that he stacks a lot of silver, and he thinks in the next 2 to 3 months, silver's going to go to 2,000 an ounce, and I'm just like, I mean, it would be nice. I guarantee if it ever went up there that high, I'd sell enough of my silver to pay my house off. No doubt. If my house paid off, I could live very comfortably. Oop. Oh, what the heck? It must be just scratches. Wow. Fooled me. Thought I had a silver quarter there. Another bad quarter. What do we got here? No. Yeah, haven't found anything yet, BH. I just noticed your comment up there. A lot of chances, no dice. But still have 31 rolls left, so not giving up yet. I don't give up till the last roll is opened and the last coin is looked at. So is Will streaming tonight? Something I forgot to ask him. I was there last night, but I just was sat in the background and spied, lurked. Yeah, I figured he was. Probably 8 o'clock. Yeah, I'm surprised Lori hasn't popped in. I know she wants to rebattle AK and dethrone him. AK won again last night. It's kind of like me battling against Copper Owl. I'm 1 for 4. Aha. I don't know if I've... Oh, jeez. That's too bad. Yeah, my wife and her mom start talking. You'll hear not English. Sometimes you can hear them, sometimes you can't. On foreigns, we give 1 point on foreigns. when we do the battle. I've only battled copper on the penny boxes, and you get 1 point for foreign. 1 point foreign, 1 for the 2009s. All right, come on. Box, you need to cough it up. I don't see any edges. But last week when I found that silver, I didn't see it in the edges either. Yeah, look at that. A little snow on the roof there. Just a little bit. Yeah, I take that back. Now it looks more like a scratch. Yeah. I only like the leaky buckets anyway. I don't, unless it's really, really bad and has a lot of extra metal up there, I don't bother keeping. Oh shoot. I'm doing good today. That's only the first one I've dropped on the floor. There's a plan in the works to do a Canada versus USA 20 roll nickel battle with Marty is nuts about digging. Huh. Interesting. So you're gonna Canadian nickels against U.S. nickels? I'm guessing. Salt River Bay. That ought to be interesting. Yeah, I go into Marty's stream at least once every couple of weeks. I'll pop in there. I try and go into hit at least everybody's stream at least once a month. I gotta I got at least a couple hundred of them so it's hard to do them all in 1 week. Yeah, I have not hunted nickels in a while. I already saw the mint mark on that one, so. Oh, this is so dirty. Yeah. Kind of glad that wasn't West Point. Well, actually, I wish it was, so I could at least get one on the board. That's one thing I don't find a lot of when I'm doing quarters. I don't find very many foreigns. I think because of the difference of what they weigh, that the machines probably kick them out. I'm trying to remember the last one that I found. I think was, I want to say it was Bahamas. I think that was probably the last one I found, and that's been a while ago. What's up, doggies? Where are the dogs? Cool. Yeah, I've got what's left in this box, and I've got maybe 10 rolls of another penny box that I've been slowly working on. And then I have one box that I ended up dropping and split the box open. So I had to pick up, luckily it didn't break open the rolls. And I just put it in one of the bank bags. And I'm saving that one if I can ever get Copper to battle me again. I don't know why he wouldn't. He's beaten me 3 out of 4 times. But I figure I'm due. Yeah. Yeah, they're true. I mean, the only thing you want to, I mean, really the only dime that's really worth looking for, besides silver, is the 96W. I mean, if you search dimes, you can just open the roll up, push them out, look at them, look it from the side. And if there's any silver in there, it's going to stick right out. Yeah, dimes, I do not like dimes. Now, I would really like to have this one. I would really like this War of the Pacific to be a West Point. But no, you don't want to let me have it. Oh, almost dropped it. Jeez, happened to some of these coins. I usually don't even bother with the bear claw. It's a minor error. Ugh. Somebody did some nasty stuff to this one. All right. We'll see you later, Silver. Thank you for dropping in and hanging around for a while. I'm guessing probably going to be on for about another hour or so. That's too bad. That was not a bad quarter. No, don't say nothing. Try and see if I can get my son to, if we can set up some of those games to play. Won't be so boring for you guys. Alrighty. Marsh Billings. Salt River Bay. Nope. And what's the ones they call the dark? I can't remember it. On Coin Junkie, I want to have a dark. I want to say it was a dark loonie. I'm not sure. Loonies and toonies. Oh, shoot. I used to watch Looney Tunes. That count? There's some that's like a black loony or something like that. Cannot remember what he called it. Wow. Not even finding anything this roll to look at. Two. So what part of Canada are you in, BH? Yeah, I just remember whatever I won. I just remember him saying something about a dark something, and I can't remember. Nova Scotia. Oh, didn't I send you something? Or I thought I sent. Did you ever get it? I mean, I sent that thing like 2 months ago. If I remember right, yeah, it was a couple months ago. I think when you won something on what's his name? Oh, geez, I can't remember the guy's name. He's in Alaska also. He was doing his 1,000 giveaway, and I gave something away on top of it. Okay, so you did get it. Okay, good. Yeah, I never going out of the. I don't like to send stuff out of the country because you can't really keep track of it. You know, once it leaves the borders, you don't know what's going to happen to it. You got to be careful, you know. And I know that some of the countries are real sticklers is a good word about what you send. They don't like currency and stuff coming across with coins or whatever. All right. Oh. Did I finally? Yeah, if there is something there, it's very little. Almost looked like I had a little deal in the tower. Darn. They're gonna one of these times it's gonna shock me that it's gonna be a West Point. I'm so used to flipping them over on these Marsh Billings, and they're almost all Denvers. A lot of 2021s in there. Huh. That's good. Yeah, I think out of all the stuff I've shipped, I had one thing that I had sent to AEH. One of the can't remember. I think it was one of the 64 halves. He was short one, and you could tell the package got damaged. I was actually surprised that it was only one. That's pretty cool, Elizabeth. I can't. I draw stick figures. It's about the best I can do when it comes to drawing. They have no artistic anything in my bones. Well, not true. I don't have any drawing in my bones. Let's put it that way. Another War in the Pacific. Shipped them to Norway, England, and different parts of Canada. And wow. And no problems? You know, one of the... You know, I think I'm doing good. Wake up in the morning and you wake up, it's got to be a halfway decent day. Of course, I don't know if you'll know if you're... Well, I guess one day you'll find out if you don't wake up. You start thinking about that stuff when you get older. I just turned 65 last Sunday, so... I actually made it to the furthest out of anybody in my immediate family. My mom was the closest at 64 and a half, so... Then I'm going to guess that's something that you enjoy doing. Yeah, when it came to stuff like that, I was a, well, I guess a jock. When I was in school. Hmm. Hmm. Well, if you already have an account on YouTube, Elizabeth. Once you signed up for YouTube, you have an account. Just go to your personal section, and you should be able to click on that. It should say your channel. Post some of your, just take short videos, like 30-second, 40-second videos. Just talk about a little about it, or you don't even have to do that. Just show them. You'd be surprised. And the only thing I like to do on my cell phone is a short video, because I can load it right up to YouTube. But doing other stuff on the channel and setting stuff up, I can't do it on my phone. I don't have the patience for it. I'll use the computer. Oh, look at that, another Marsh Billings. Yeah, you can always do that too. Just log into your YouTube on that, stream it, and like I say, you should already have an account. Oh, you've tried? Yeah, I wish I could tell you more, but I'm not very computer savvy. I have my son help me with a lot of that stuff. Yeah, Scruffy, what you doing down there? So close. How about a spitting horse? Neat. No dice. Yeah. Yeah, box is cold, Chris. I have not found anything. I'm already 5, 10, 15, 20, a little over half the box. I think this was like roll 28. But I'm not giving up. Last week I found a silver towards the end of the box. So we'll see. Yeah. Come here. Cookie. Come here. Come on. Come here. Yeah. Good girl. Oh, man. Come on, baby. One silver, one W. Makes the whole search worth it. Another Weir Farm. Another Marsh Billings. Man, I cannot believe how many Marsh Billings I've found. And they're not West Points. I'm hoping we find something. Nah, I don't think so. I'll just wait till I get there. I already had one fake me out earlier. And notice too that I'm finding less and less 2019s also. Most of the ones that have possibility West Points are 2020s. I don't know why that is. Or at least that's in my area. Nope. 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 get the spear. No, and got to be rust either. Hey Lori, how you doing? It's been a very cold box. Yep. Yeah, I don't find silver where I'm at. I think out of all the quarter boxes that I've hunted, I think I've found about 5 silvers. I know I've done 51 boxes of halves, and I have found 0 silver here. It's unbelievable. You figure out that many boxes, you'd find at least 1. Wow. Nice haul. Yeah, 2 weeks ago I found, or no, was it 2 weeks ago? It was the last. I had, I don't know, 20 some rolls of customer rolled pennies, and they said they were all Wheaties. Well, they end up being all Wheaties. Well, there was a couple of them that weren't, but I got a 1909 also. Unfortunately, it wasn't the S VDBs, the 1/4 I need to finish my penny book, but it was still nice. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good haul. Yeah, this last box that I've got about 10 rolls left. I think I've found about 8 Wheaties. And the oldest one I found was a 1920. At first when I saw it, I thought it was a 22 with no mint mark. That would have been very awesome, because for a 1920, the thing was in really good shape. Well, I have the 1909S. I just don't have the SVDB. That's the only one I need. I mean, I've had opportunities to buy them. I just, they're just a little too rich for my blood. Yeah. And 2 weeks ago, or maybe it was 3 weeks, because 2 weeks ago I was on the cruise. 3 weeks ago I had a box that I had 42 Wheaties. That was pretty nice. I think one roll the most I had in a roll was, I think, 3, which was pretty sweet. Yes, I do. I even have an extra 31S that's graded by PCGS is UNC Details. I was thinking about taking the one that's in the book out, which is in pretty good shape, sending that in, crack out the one that says it's, well, it said it was cleaned, and put that in the book, and then send the other one off and hope maybe I can get, at least a low. Well, I think it's better than a low 62. I think it's more like a 63, 64. Yeah, the one that I have in the from PCGS, it came back UNC Details. They said that it was cleaned. After looking at it a lot closer, I can see why they think it's cleaned. But it is genuine. It's not a fake. And it came back with uncirculated details. I thought that was still pretty good. The one I have in the book is in nice condition also. Wow, six Wheaties in one roll. That's awesome. Ooh, Ring of Death. Whew. Well, at least it's not a West Point. What's your oldest one you found? Oh, you said the 1909. That's right. Yeah, if anybody's interested in any wheat pennies, I have rolls of 50s, 40s, and my 10s and 20s are. I only have one roll. I'm working on those 30s. I think I maybe have 2 rolls. Nothing spectacular in them, but at least you know you get that roll, you're going to have 50 wheats, and they're going to all be whatever you. If it says 50s on it, they're all going to be 50s. It says 40s, they're going to all be 40s. Unfortunately, none of the 43 copper. Oh, where are you? Ah, there you are. Go see that. nice shape. No dice. Wow. And then 5 wheats in the next. Boy, wherever you got those boxes from, you got to make sure you go back there again and say, more boxes, please. See, I like that. When I'm sitting at home, I like going through pennies. Then I've done them on the stream before, and it's just not as good. I mean, I don't know. Well, actually, it probably had more finds in my penny box than I did in doing the quarters. And that's what I usually do. I usually get 2 boxes. Ooh. I hope that's... Oh. Are we? Nope. That's why I didn't get excited. Kind of looks silvery on the backside. Yeah, see, when you put it under here, it doesn't look so. Yeah, that's why I didn't get excited. Yeah, I get a lot of those shield scents. Those things are so ugly. Hey, Tom Craig. How you doing, sir? Oop, there we go. I got a feeling if I'm gonna find a W, I got a feeling it's gonna be a lull. I don't know why. Just have a feeling. I mean, I hope it's. I mean, personally, I wouldn't care. Any W is a good W. Oops. Speaking of nickels, just had a little stack of nickels that I had gone through earlier. Just fell over. I didn't have enough to roll them up. All right, Elizabeth. Oh, no, you don't. Come back here. Ah. Nice try. No. And I know my credit union here, if I've gotten coins from them a couple of times, and they're always brand new. And they say, we order, and they just send us whatever they send us. We can't specify one way or the other. So I just stopped ordering from them. What year? '61. I was thinking '63, but I was close. Oops. '61, let's see. '61, I was 3. This little snot-nosed kid. Now I'm just a big kid. Oh, shoot. Wow. Eight more Wheaties. Wow. That's been a heck of a box. Now, I want I want this one to be a West Point. This one is so nice a condition. Okay, no problem, Lori. I already have them in one of those little small manila envelopes with your name and stuff on them. I will hold them for you. Not a problem. I haven't even brought it up at all since you said you wanted them. I made sure I haven't brought them back up again. Oh, please. Please be a West Point. Of course not. Oh. That coin was in such nice shape. Yeah. Back to getting a lot of Philly mint marks again. Oh. Buggers. Wow, 58 Wheaties. Yeah, if anybody has a channel they'd like to put in, just put hashtag, exclamation point, me. And it will find you. Or Mr. Ringer will put it in for you, if that's what he'd like to do. Oh. How long have you had those, New Marshall? I mean, you could be sitting on a gold mine of West Points. Yeah, it's kind of like I have an uncirculated bankroll that it's original bankroll. It's sitting in there, and I want to open it so bad because I'm not even both the ends have the reverse on each end, and they're getting toned so nice. The one end is just absolutely gorgeously toned. So I'm not even sure what years. I'm kind of guessing they're 64s, but I don't know. The guy that I bought them from, he bought it from a guy that was his dad's. He said he bought them back somewhere in the 60s from the bank, turned around, put them in a box, and put them in his closet, and they just sat there for, well, God knows how many years. Over 50, I know that, because he just bought them like a little over a year ago. I know those quarters that Will got that he's been selling, he got them here from that same guy. Uncirculated, those things are beautiful quarters. Hey, AK. Or should we call you the King? Alaskan King Grizz. Oh, might get Lori's goat there. She says she's taking you down. Next time you're going down. Oh, that's right. You got to win one more time. That's right. I was there last night. I just watched. I was being a lurker. Yeah, so far we have not found anything. No silver, no W's, no errors. But I still got 14 rolls left. Yep. Yeah, I just remember what Lori saying I'm taking you down last night. He says you're mine. Ooh, a wheat center. I was wondering what you were going to come up with, Lori. He hasn't got his highness yet. He hasn't gotten his crown yet. Will says he has to win one more time. What the heck is... What the... Oof. What kind of surgery are you having? If I can ask. Oh, you two are funny. Yeah, I need a knee replacement, and I don't know. I'm just not. I know I need to get it done. I just don't want to hurry it. It's okay. Oh, he was hissing. Don't jump up. The new kitty came in to say hello. Been keeping it segregated from the dogs. 'Cause all they want to do is hissy, hissy, hissy. Sure. What is your advice? And my problem is I'm almost completely bone to bone. And I think a lot of us could use a complete body overhaul. Basically, the whole right side of my body could be replaced. not be able to kneel. I wonder if I'll be able to squat as I umpire. Well, I did. I haven't done it in over a year now. Yeah, they've already tried that. They've done everything that they could with the injections, and there's another part where they injected some like gel into it, which was supposed to replace the cartilage. That didn't work. And it's just getting, the arthritis is just getting more and more, and it's eating away what little cartilage I have left, which is about a slice of paper, about as thin as a piece of paper. Yeah, I did that. I did those shots, AK. The last 2 or 3 times I did it, once the Novocaine wore off from where they injected it into the joint, it was like, it was no different. So I kind of stopped doing it. I was wasting money doing it, and it just didn't. MSM. Well, I know they want to do. I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, the procedure that they want to do, they will not do. My insurance will not pay for it. I almost said PCP. It's PR. I think it's called PRP. Ooh, that's really nice toning on the back. My insurance company won't pay for it. But now that I'm under Medicare, yes, I am VA. I'm just unfortunately I'm not a disabled vet though. Yet. I'm still working on my paperwork. It's been a long fight. And I can't use my Medicare at the VA either. VA covers that? Maybe I'll have to talk to the orthopedic guy again. I mean, the more times you go under surgery, the more times you have a chance of not coming back, especially when you get older. Yeah, I just did a whole bunch of tests with the VA, heart, kidney, lungs, I can't remember, liver. I was really surprised that honestly they didn't find anything. I actually like most of my military service. There's some parts of it I didn't care for. Yeah, when I was in that time that people, wanted to call us baby killers and stuff. Yeah, I do know DAV, disabled vet. Yeah, I'm using I'm working with Texas disabled vets right now. That's once I can get this one part through. And the guy I talked to, he couldn't believe that they turned me down. And if you can look, you can kind of look at it. I almost cut that off while I was in the service. They had to reattach it pretty much. It was barely hanging on, and that's the best it came back. And I tried to file on that, and they turned me down, and at the time I just didn't feel like fighting with them. The records for the surgery and stuff are in my file. I come to find out, because the guy that's helping me now is the person that's usually down in, I think it's Austin, where all of the claims go through. So whoever I had helping me before, which I think was DAV, I think that's who I went through before, they never filed my paperwork. The guy has no record of me ever filing anything on it. But I know now I'm hooked up onto the vet. I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, where you can go in and check your records and all procedures and stuff that have been done. I have that now, and I just went in and checked on my claim, and it's in the process of fact finding and stuff. Should be going into review here shortly, within the next month or so. I mean, all I got to do is look at my medical records. It shows that I had the surgery in the service. That's why the guy couldn't believe. I mean, because any deformity whatsoever is supposed to be an automatic 10%. Automatic. But back in the late 90s, they just denied everybody. And I just didn't feel like arguing with them. And honestly, there wasn't too many people back in the late 90s, early 2000s that didn't really, I mean, I hate to say it, but they really didn't give a crap. Unless you were a total basket case or you lost a leg or an arm or something like that, they didn't worry about it. Yeah, well, I figured once I get this through, then I can go through and my right knee, I tore it up when I was in the service. So and now it's to the point where they're recommending replacing it. Oh, look at this! Yeah. Oh, look at it. What did I say that if I find one, what is it going to be? And look at that. Kaboom. A lol. We find the record keeps going. We find it. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. It's not in great shape. But she is a hand. Just adds to my collection of, I think now I got about 8 of those. But I had a feeling if I was going to find a W, it was going to be a Lowell. Lori just uploaded another vehicle. Yeah, I should really ask them for a copy of my VA records. What? Kira? She saw this empty box and she loves to play with the big boxes. Well, we're down to 10 rolls here. Maybe we can find another one. So in roll 40, we find a W. DAV, can we file everything for you and stay on them? Well, I know that my record, all my medical records are in there. The guy showed them to me. I mean, he just kind of, went down from the start and said, here, this. He didn't bother to read them. Well, he's not allowed to anyway. But he was showing, he kind of grazed and he saw surgery, so he figured that must be what I was talking about. Oops, don't do that. My stream flickered there for a second. All right. Let me put this in a sleeve. Yeah, my daughter just got out of the Army last May after a little over 20 years, and right now she's 100%. She should be more than that, but that's as high as they go. I mean, she's had a lot of she's almost completely deaf in one ear. She's had to have shoulder surgery, knee surgery. She just had to have a labrum in her hip done. Her ankle's completely one of her ankles is completely shot. And when she was in, they didn't want to fix anything. I don't know why. They just decided to let her. You just do it in the VA when you get done. And of course, she uses the VA in North Las Vegas, and they're so packed down there that they have to basically send everybody out. And one of the weeks I was gone is because I was down there with her. I stayed with her for a week after she had her surgery, because she's got a 5-year-old that just go, 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 go. Oh, Elizabeth. Look at that. And it's a Lowell. So my streak stays alive. Yeah, it's not in very good shape, but that's okay. Let's see, we got River No Return. What's up, puppers? What you doing down there? You two are being nice and quiet. Yeah, my wife has a cousin that lives in, I want to say Anchorage, but it might be Fairbanks. She was talking about, oh, we should move up there. It's like, oh, I don't know. I don't do, cold weather is not good on my joints. Oh, I've taken that cruise to Alaska. That was probably one of the best cruises I've been on. That was so awesome. I love the part we were going through, I forget what bay it was, and there's icebergs still floating around, and they have to, drive like, or how you talk about a ship, have to go so slow so you don't hit an iceberg. I would not want to be in water in Alaska. And even when we went, it was, I think it was May, and it was still chilly. I mean, people live there running around in shorts and stuff. Yeah, I used to live outside of Chicago too. That place is, that winters there are just absolutely disgusting. Getting those winds coming off the lakes. No. Coldest place, well, that was probably cold with wet. I lived in Billings, Montana. That the coldest temperature I ever saw, or lived in, I should say, was -60. It with the wind chill factor and Billings. That was not fun either. Yeah, it's kind of like Vegas. It's a dry heat. I lived in Vegas for 27 years before we moved to Texas. See, I don't mind. We can give us another Lowell. Huh. Do you go through the times of the year that you have, 2-3 months that the sun's only up for an hour or two, and then vice versa in the summer with the sun being up? No. Okay. Yeah, I know. I've known people who lived up in Alaska, and they were telling me they played softball, and they had like 2 a.m. games. I'm like, what? Yeah. Says still light out. Hmm. I don't know, my blood really thinned out. I never believed that. My parents told me that when they got older, and they said when you live in an area that's really warm a lot, which obviously living in Las Vegas, it did, and I lived there for 27 years. Your blood, I believe it now, because I mean it gets around 50 degrees, and I'm starting to put on a jacket. So I believe now that my blood is thinned out. So I get cold relatively easy. Well, I think some of it now too is the medication that I take. I take blood pressure medication. The doctor told me that one of the side effects is you will get cold feet. On top of living in Las Vegas for so long. Don't make fun of your baby. Alright, let's see if we can find another W. Fallon. Yeah, that is true. It can be very hot and it can be very cold. I've seen it under zero when I lived in Vegas. Yeah. Yeah, my wife still has a lot of family there. Pahrump. Go over the hump to Pahrump. You ever go to the chicken ranch there, AK? Getting close. What the heck? There we go. Have a good one, PH. You out of here too? Yeah. Unless you lived around that area, most people they don't know what I'm talking about. I drove by it just so I could say that I was there, so to speak. And Reno can get really freaking cold. It's completely different than Vegas. Last time I was in Reno, yeah. Hey, Monkey Metals, what's up? Have a good one, AK. Thank you for popping in, and thanks for the chat. And I'll keep you informed what happens with this VA thing. I don't see it going to be a problem this time. But once I can get essentially in my foot in the doorstep with it, then I can start trying to push other things. Well, we're down to 4 rolls left. Yeah, let me. Oh, I have to put it in. AK, there's my email. You can go ahead. I forgot it when I use StreamYard. I already have it bannered, but this is OBS, different. Whoop, I'm back here. All right. Last 3 rolls. See how we're oh, getting really close. Think we can squeeze out another 4 likes? If you haven't hit the like button, please do. Trying to get up to 25. No. Oh, hi, Tammy. Okay. Grab. I got it, AK. Well, we're down to 2 rolls left. I'll go over a summary of what we got after we finish these 2 rolls. Right now, it shouldn't take too long. Take care. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. If nobody came in, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing. Or I'd just be talking to myself completely. I don't know if you can hear my dog outside or not. Got in trouble, didn't you? Yeah, you over there growling at the fence again? Yeah, you know better. She's afraid of the take the fly swatter and walk out there and show it to her, and she'll run. It is hilarious being afraid of a fly swatter. I mean, she's got so much muscle on her legs and stuff. Even if you popped her with the fly swatter, she'd just think it was a flea. And we've all been there. Understand. Let's see, can we squeeze out another? What? What? Trying to come up and suck up to me? You know better. You don't like it when you go there and bark at the fence and growl at the fence and. Now she's just laying on the floor in the bedroom like nothing's going on. She's funny. Oop, come back here. War on the Pacific. All right. Oops. Shoot. Sorry about that. I didn't realize that it popped up there. But as you see, we're down to, this is it. Last roll. Oh yeah, she's all talk. And she couldn't, I don't think that girl could hurt a flea. She's still, I mean, she's barely 1 year old. It's just she chews on the fence, and it's wood. She's starting to chew a hole in the fence. Eventually, I'm going to have to replace the piece. Oh, man. That is one nasty looking coin. Ew. Oh, I don't even want to touch it. I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh. Gots to check it. You never know. Well, last chance for a W out of this box. And it doesn't look like it's going to be. So, alrighty. So, let's take a quick look here. 22. All right. Well, what I think I'm going to do is I think if people remember from last week, I pulled this out of the quarter box last week. In 1945, Esmit. I'm going to give this away. So everybody just kind of talk, put something in the chat so it can pick you up. It should be working. Yeah, one of them said put hot sauce in the area where she's chewing. It's put hot sauce on it, and that'll put a stop to it. But yeah, my luck, she'd probably like it. Yeah, it wasn't a skunk. So that was last week. So this is what we found. Is a 2019 Lowell West Point. It's not the prettiest looking one, but she's a W. See, I'm going to have to yell at Will. He didn't come in. Anyway, see how many people we got. There's 9 watching, but I can't tell because I didn't go to the actual program. Yeah, I'll give it another minute or so, and then I'll hit the winner and see what happens. Oh, I know Nightbot's working. Yeah. Well, I'll let Nightbot pick the winner. What? What? What are you doing? What are you doing? All right, I'm going to go ahead and click winner and see who it picks. And the winner is Tom Craig. And Tom, if you would, I don't know if you can scroll back up to where I was at. If you would send me an email with your name, address, city, state, zip to this email, and you can just put GAW quarter or GAW winner or something, just so I know. I mean, I should. And I will get this, hopefully I'll have this out to you by tomorrow. Well, It was not a total loss. At least we got a W. Last week, I got that S quarter, silver quarter last week. So that's like now 8 boxes in a row. I've either gotten a W, a silver. I don't think I've gotten too many airs. Maybe a couple, but it was successful. So anyway, unless anybody has anything they'd like to add, you need more silver. We all need more silver. Actually, it was funny as a guy I bowled with. We just finished bowling. He's a silver stacker himself. Came over to my house yesterday and handed me 5 silver rounds. And I'm looking at him like, what's this for? He goes, oh, I just had an extra tube at home, so I just thought I would bring some by. And I said, like, are you sure? And he goes, yeah, I really want you to have it. I said, well. So I ended up giving him, he didn't have any maple leaves. So I have a tube of maple leaves, so I ended up giving him, I tried to give him 5 maple leaves, but he wouldn't take them. He would only take 2. So I gave him 2 maple leaves. So I thought that was pretty cool. Something I didn't expect. But anyway, that's it. I don't have any more to say. For right now, next Thursday, I will stream again. I might try and get an extra box and maybe do a pop-up to just do a pop-up stream or something. I don't know. But, we'll see what happens. I'll try and take these quarters down and get them replaced tomorrow. And just try and pick a day. I know Sunday is not a good day. There's too many people streaming. But then again, I guess just about every day there's somebody streaming. Anyway, thank you all for coming in. I appreciate it. If I don't see you before, there's a lot of you I'm going to see in other streams. Everybody be safe out there. Thank you again very much. If you guys didn't come in, I wouldn't be doing this. And we'll see you all. I'm sure I'll see most of you in another stream somewhere. Y'all have a good weekend, and talk to you later. Bye.